Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha and it's Wednesday, so we are doing some post-burn reviews. So this week I only have 5 candles. I was reviewing a couple of candle brands this week, so although those aren't making it into the post-burn reviews, I was kind of putting a hindrance on me burning through my other normal amount of candles, which is all good because I got some new candle brands to try, so that's awesome. So let's talk about the ones I did get through. And I usually go in order of how pleasant was it to burn. I saved my favorite for last. You know how I am, weird like that. So let's talk about these together. These are Crispy Treats and Apple Cider Donut. They are 3-wick candles from the Mainstays brand. This is an 11.5 ounce jar. It does not come with scent notes per se, candle care on the bottom, and then no lid. It's kind of got the lip that you really couldn't fit a Bath and Body Works lid on. I did try that just about, and you can extinguish it this way, but it doesn't fit. And when I say that is that would be super helpful because I think a lot of the scent gets lost because it's open. It came with a little plastic dust cover. I did not feel like that held in the scent. Some people in the comments from my original currentburn review said to just tape that shut, which I bet that would help a little bit, but I actually tossed that and started burning this candle and didn't even think to keep it because I couldn't put it back on to put it out. So I was like, well, that's not very good. So that is something I wish that they did have. And again, these are in the $3.96 price point. So I'm not expecting everything you get in like a Bath and Body Works candle to be here. They are relatively the same size. Well, these are 11.5 ounce. These are 14.5 ounce. So these are a little bit bigger, but again, these are $4. So I did get Crispy Treats. I was very excited to get Crispy Treats. This was a scent that I saw going around on Instagram, pretty popular. On cold, it smelled amazing. It smelled just like Fruity Pebbles. But I will say during my first 2 review times of this candle, that's the time where I don't usually do very much to help it. I just want to see how it's going to burn. I will burn it from 2 to 3 hours twice and then talk about it with you guys. This had lost all of its scent. It was strange to me. Like on the second complete burn, and I couldn't remember much from the first burn. I couldn't smell anything. It smelled like a birthday candle, and I would say the same for this one, meaning that you could smell something was warming or burning, but you did not have a throw whatsoever of any scent notes. I couldn't tell you if this was fruity, floral, gourmand, nothing. So I will say that once I let it sit for a couple of days, again, no lid or anything, and I lit it up again, I could faintly smell the Crispy Treats, the Fruity Pebbles-esque vibe. But I have already gone through a little 6 block of the Crispy Treats wax warming, and that is quite a better thrower than this candle. So again, if you want to save yourself some money, if you already have a warmer, I would recommend, if you do love the Walmart brand, the Mainstays brand, just go ahead and get you some of those wax cubes instead of this candle, because unless they come out with this in a lidded size, they do have bigger, large jar style candles you can do with a lid. It just loses all its scent. It burns off and it doesn't really come back. Because again, the rest of the time I burnt this, it was pretty faint. So the burn was pretty clean though, and I didn't have any other issues with it. So it is a nice clean burn with these candles for the most part, but the scent is my issue. Now, a lot of you guys told me in the comments that that just happens with this brand. It's hit or miss. There's some really strong ones in the fruity category. My friend JG said there was a Mainstays Intense, so maybe they are working on the amount of scent, but I would say this one faintly came back. This one never revived itself. No heartbeat over here. Apple Cider Donut smelled amazing on cold. As soon as I lit it up though, it lost everything. So those were just burned to get done. We're over that. Of course, I'll probably try Mainstays again. It's just so accessible being at Walmart. But I was so excited to get this and I'm a little underwhelmed. I still have another one, but I'm not going to return it to Walmart. So it'll be just another burn and you'll see it in a post-burn review. So that leaves me with 2 3-wicks from Bath & Body and this single wick. This is a sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I've been using these at the office and in bathrooms, even though I'm not really a foodie person in the bathroom. It did so good. It burnt down evenly the whole time. The wick just died. And again, I just have so much to get through that I don't need to worry about the wax, but this is such a strong candle. You don't need it in a 3-wick. A single wick you could put anywhere, and I know you could smell this thing. Such a powerhouse scent. The notes are actually on the bottom from last year. You can kind of see them, right? Well, maybe not. But it's warm cinnamon, fresh ground clove, and brown sugar. And then I was kind of doing a reset week because I had that week of fails where I was using all of my favorite scents, caramel brulee latte, and then Caramel Apple Lane, and there was some other ones in there that I absolutely love. My wicks were just giving me issues, so I just went with 2 tried and true scents because I wasn't really worrying about the scent. I knew these were going to throw, and the wicks actually behaved, so I think that was just an off week for me. But I used a sweet rosemary vanilla. Again, I wasn't burning these all a ton because I was working on those other brands. Again, that's a really fun part of this, is getting to use candles I've never used before, but I want to make sure to give them a fair chance. So, you know, try not to use wall plugs, other candles. Again, if it's something I know, if I want to light up 2 candles, I just let myself do it. But that's why I got through so few. But this one burnt pretty quickly. I think that Color Wax just was a quick burn. But when I tell you I could smell this everywhere, I could smell this everywhere. Notes of fresh rosemary, sweet vanilla cake, whipped frosting with essential oils. I just absolutely adored this scent this year. It's going in my top 20. I just know it. It's so strong on the vanilla cake, but it is an authentic vanilla cake smell. Really smells like you're baking, and I love that herbal play they have in there with the rosemary. So to me, this is special. To me, it's just not really anything that you would think would be unique, and it ends up being quite unique to me and my collection. Now, something that's not unique to my collection, but I had like 4, so I decided it was just time to burn one, was a champagne toast, and I will always have quite a few. And this packaging, I don't know why I picked it because I had some plain ones, but I just, you know what, it was pretty, it was pink, and I was like, I want to burn this. So the notes are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine with essential oils. Came with a cute lid last year. This is a reset candle for me. I know what this smells like, so again, when I've just been burning it a lot or doing a lot of stuff, this is the candle I can put on, and I just know what it smells like, and it's just familiar. And you know, it isn't anything like, it's nothing like crazy, but it's special to me because this is a scent. I know if you're wearing this, I know you're wearing Bath and Body Works. Sometimes I don't. You could be just wearing something that smells good, but when you're wearing this, I know you're wearing this. So that's why it is just like my favorite scent ever. I mean, there's definitely been some contenders this year, and I think I will probably do a video close to the end of the year talking about dethroning this scent, but I really, really enjoyed this one, and this packaging was super cute. So I don't know why I used this one. I should have used one of the plain ones, but either way, I enjoyed burning it, and that's the whole point. So you can see a super clean burn. But that is it. It is a pretty short week around here, but I was burning through quite a few other candles, which are all on their last few days of burn. So next week will probably be quite a bigger amount of candles, but that's kind of how it goes. And it really depends on if I'm home a lot. So when I'm not home a lot, not a lot of candles get burnt. But that's probably, you know, common sense. Like, I don't really need to tell you all that. But yeah, so this week was just a, you know, got through some candles, really. Nothing too exciting, but just a couple of staples, a couple of get them out of here's, and another one of my candles from my sweet friend that sent that to me. I will mention it every time I see one in the burn reviews. So anyways, I'm rambling at this point as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in a video tomorrow. Bye.